is Friday morning. It is June the 3rd, 2026, and we are about to head up to Killarney Provincial Park. It is 6:38 in the morning. It is already, it's 30 degrees Celsius plus humidity, so it's even closer to feeling like 40 degrees in the shade at 6:30 in the morning. So this hike is one of the hardest hikes in Ontario, climbing a mountain range that I didn't even know existed in Ontario. We've got a 5.5 hour drive ahead of us, and we'll see you in Killarney. What are your honest thoughts, honestly, about this whole thing?
It's gonna be hot.
And that's it? You can handle this?
I can handle it.
Okay. Okay, so we're at the crack in Killarney Provincial Park. We're gonna do a 6 kilometer hike, which is, a lot of it is up a mountain, which I didn't even know.
Actually,
8 kilometers, which I didn't even know we had a mountain here in Ontario. So we got to deal with bugs today. Unlike coming in where we saw the pink grand on the Canadian Shield, I think this is quartz we're going to see up here up top. So is it quartz? Quartz? What is it? Quartz. Okay, here we are at the crack, about to go. So most of the trail here to start is going to be flat. Nice walk in the woods. We're told it's quite buggy here right now, so we've got tons of bug spray on. Robin's opted for pants, where I've gone with the shorts. And the trail will go for about 1.5 kilometers, and then it gets a little technical. You'll see a lot of tree branches, and then you get into boulder fields as you start going up the mountain. So I don't know why I'm attracted to doing hard things. Why am I attracted to doing hard things, Robin? Yeah, I'm a bad influence on a lot of people, but the good thing is Rob and I are both turning 60 this year. One of us sooner than the other, like next week. And it is awesome that at 60, we feel like we're as fit as we were when we were 25, 30 years old and can do these sorts of things. So I hope you enjoy the hike with us, and I'll try to show you as much as I can. One other thing I want to mention is that I think I was inspired to do this by Jeff Pelche, and who is his partner's name? Audrey. So I'll give them a shout out in this video. They've inspired us. They do fast packing and endurance running all over the world, and we sit down and we watch their videos for hours. And it's just, they do great storytelling and they show a great experience, and it's something that we decided that we wanted to start doing, or at least I decided, and I've got a willing partner to come with me.
you decided that we were going to do it.
So I'm a bad influence in a good way on a lot of people. Just so long as we follow the red markers, we should be okay. Okay, so we are kind of walking through the start of the technical part of the trail. We're seeing a lot of boulders, tree roots to trip on, water hazards, if you will. And we're standing on the Canadian Shield, which is billions of years old. And About 2 hours drive east of us is Muskoka, Lake Muskoka, and the largest granite shield rock, Huckleberry, is there where we normally hike. So this is super exciting for us, being able to come out and experience a new part of Ontario in the same general geographic area. Still seeing a lot of the pink granite cut through the highway, cut through the trails. There's pink granite all around us, but looking forward to seeing the white. And is it quartz, Robin?
Quartz it's called.
Quartz we're going to see. So the rock will change from being granite to white quartz at the top. So something to look forward to seeing. One of my favorite things to do is canoe in central or south central Ontario. So this is just one of the canoe landings. So you come off the lake and you look for that yellow sign, and this tells you that you're going to Killarney Lake next. And it's a portage of 1,300 meters.
Yeah, see right here, right?
Yep. And now this is, I think, where we start going up. What would you say the temperature is right now, Rob?
1,000 degrees.
Okay, it's not quite 1,000 degrees, but it's getting warmer and the sun's coming out and the humidity's going up. But knock on wood, the bugs seem to be at bay right now, which is good. That's why Robin got into her shorts. This is the start of climbing. Reminds me of the Niagara Escarpment. And this is where we're going to be exposed to the sun, get out of the trees, maybe a little bit of breeze, but it's going to get a lot warmer in the not too distant future as we start going uphill. Okay, I think this marks the kind of the tree line where we are right now. I think we're going to start hitting some granite climbs, but you can see the treetops here, so I think this is almost going to be the end now of the trees, and we'll get out into the sunshine. That way. We're going that way. We're going up on that ridge. I see the next marker's up there. Yep. We're getting our first glimpse now of some of the lower, I'm not going to call them true mountains. It's not like the Rockies, but for Ontario, I just didn't even know this existed. And we're basically in the foothills right now of what this little mountain range is. We're about to walk up and climb up on top of. Let me get up here on one of the top rocks here, give you a little look around.
Oh, I'd love to take one of these home.
Robin's scouting out rocks to bring home for the garden. But if you look behind me, I think over here, you'll start to see some maybe ridges in the background, and it's going to be a spectacular view when we get there. But yeah, what a great place. And we're going way up that way. We're going up on this ridge up here. Keep going that way. So I think maybe we're halfway up maybe, but the view from up here is absolutely spectacular. Hey, Rob.
Yes, it is.
Worth the climb.
Beautiful.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll just spin around here. We got the valley out behind us. I think if you can see way back in the distance, kind of over there, is we think that's Georgian Bay. It's hard, it's tough to tell with the sky the way it is right now, but I think we're seeing an island in Georgian Bay right there. And then I think what we're getting to is we're going up here, and that's going to be, I think, the top, but we'll see when we get there. So I'm not sure why I'm addicted to doing hard things, whether it be the Ironman or going on a 5-day canoe trip in Algonquin Park with Warren, my son, or getting into business again and finding difficult challenges to overcome. But I find it's all about risk management. This hike right now is a little bit challenging, very challenging for the average person, but this is the sort of stuff that we live around on the Niagara Escarpment, and Robin and I go for walks daily, and we train in fitness every day. So at 60, we're both easily prepared to do this hike. It actually hasn't been a challenge at all. Our heart rate's not going up, but it's all about being prepared. If you manage your risk by being prepared, then you can manage your outcomes. We fully expected to be able to do this hike. We're not quite at the top yet. We're in a little bit of a shaded area. Robin's back there getting a drink. I think she's coming in behind me here somewhere down there. But yeah, I mean, if you're prepared and willing and put in the hard work, it's a process. There's a route to get up here. It's not easy. So I think that's kind of where we're going, is up there still. But as you take a look around, you can see the small mountain range. And I think straight off in the distance there is Georgian Bay. You can start to see now land masses out in the water, more islands, and just a spectacular part of Ontario. Oh my gosh.
Can you take a still?
What do you think, Ralph? Was that a good one? Oh, was it super boring? I don't know. I think it was a good video. What do you think? You don't look impressed.